returns are going to be starting in the fall, so that's going to be.
It'll be abusive as shit.
Yeah, it may be some disasters happening.
I need some cheesecake. I need some cheesecake from.
Throw it that little nigga. Hey, bitch!
Like
really,
that?
This shit new times
I thought
Roman. Not Sanskrit.
I need
this shit over.
I need a crab cake from Moe's. Yeah.
All right, so I wanna get some things out the way that we don't talk about often.
Okay.
I want to talk about UFC.
Okay.
I want to talk about Daniel Cormier.
Breaks beat off.
Okay. Is anybody a fan first?
Of UFC?
Carl
No,
Winslow?
of Daniel Cormier specifically.
You ever seen
That's
that?
all you.
That Bugs Bunny meme? Like, nope.
Okay, so you like John Jones then?
Of course.
Okay. Okay, I like both.
You did?
But I do like
You can't,
Daniel Cormier.
Diamond. You can't like both.
How can you not like both?
Because
These are two black men
I guess.
doing it.
Oh, we're going to black card.
Yes, I'm pulling the black
Pull the
card.
ace of spades.
Doing
out.
it.
That's how you did it, right there.
Yes.
These are
Two black men.
Two black men.
The only black men.
No, they're not the only black men.
Rampage Jackson.
Two black men.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Not the two. They are A2s.
A2. So that's what it is.
Yes. So
It's one
automatically,
light-skinned.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, they winning. Okay, I'm gonna get in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cormier, I like Cormier. Now I can understand why you would not like him.
Because he's boring as.
Yes, and so his cardio is suspect.
Right.
His weightlifting is suspect. They talk about he's a wrestler. That's suspect.
Right. He looks like a washed up bouncer at like.
But he's
Fells
doing it.
Point Bar.
But here's my problem.
doing
Here's
it.
my problem. What people have with him. Most people
Holy
that
shit.
don't like him because of his personal choices in women, how he dresses, how he acts.
I like
None of that has anything to do with UFC.
I don't even like the way he fight either. I just think he's a dork. Like, he's
All right.
He's a
How can he
dork.
be a
nothing
dork?
to do-
He
it
had
has
a
no- it has
title.
nothing
He's
to
a
do with
multiple
And,
champion.
his dorky ass probably would beat the shit out of me at the same time. But for his profession, what he does, I don't like that man's style. I don't like the cut of his jib. I don't like it.
Okay, but you like John Jones.
Yeah. I like
Even
him.
though he fails every
Yeah.
drug, he ain't
Coke
seen a drug
snorting,
test.
reckless
he ain't
elbow
seen a drug
throwing,
test. He ain't failed.
Tall, lanky, talking shit. I love him. I love that guy. I like him. I don't know. Reminds me of
Dean,
somebody.
you like John Jones?
Yeah, I like him.
All right. So
Except for Coke
for
snorting.
whatever reason, what was his name? Stipe
Michael. Yeah. Stipe.
yeah. knocked out. Okay, so he'd already Cormier already beat him before. Took his title. Give me that title, pump. In the first round.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cormier beat
Last year. Legit.
My
his dorky ass did that.
how times
Now,
have changed.
yes. No, I mean, in the fourth round, he beat that ass.
Bloop, bloop.
Okay. Takes the title.
All right.
So, of course, it comes up, okay, are you done? You retiring? Or are we going to have a three-peat? Or commonly referred to as a repeat.
Right.
I like trilogies, personally.
Right.
All right.
Nice little bow or
Trilogy
something, right?
will put the stamp on it.
Right there,
Okay,
right.
I say he's going to at least fight again.
So what did he say? What did he say? Then?
He has not said. You know, the typical.
I
I'm
don't-
gonna talk to
Yeah,
my
right.
family. We're gonna figure it out. You know, what I mean, that kind of thing.
No punk
So,
ass.
y'all just don't get excited about him at all.
Yeah, right.
No,
man.
Y'all were happy to see him get knocked out.
I wasn't happy to see him.
I'm
I
not
just,
really
I
happy
don't care, Diamond. I don't care about Daniel Cormier. Like, I really don't. I mean, he's there to lose
a
to the
good
champ.
commentator,
Yeah, like
too.
he's there to lose to the champ. That's who he is. Yeah, that's who he is.
Even when he had the title, he was
warm
there
body.
to lose to the champ.
You know why he had that title, man? Because Bones Jones' piss came up dirty. That's the only reason that shit happened, man. Other than that, ain't nothing.
Okay, I gotta say it. Because if it was Nicki Minaj, y'all would say it. Okay, if it was Drake, y'all would say it. I gotta say it.
What?
John Jones is successful because he abuses steroids. I said it.
What?
I
Ain't
said
no
it.
steroids,
Yes.
man. I don't think he abuses cocaine. That's it.
That's a steroid too.
Ain't no damn steroid. That's a party drug.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
All I do
about
is
that.
make him fight hard and not remember. You don't remember. No,
That's like saying some former NFL players
Oh, my
are
don't
great
no
because
skill,
of,
no power, no technique. He is just an ass kicker who happens to do cocaine.
If
That's
he
different.
comes back, you know, we'll see. what
Yeah.
happens
Oh,
then.
he's on the way back now.
Yeah. Well.
He ain't been suspended yet. I don't think.
So
hope not.
let's move on.
Yeah.
Dean had the opportunity to go to see some good stuff.
What you gonna see?
And I want you to talk about it.
Okay, well, last week after our last show, I did get to go to the Ravens training camp.
Oh, you was in the nest. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You was in there. You stepping on eggs, did you?
No. It was beautiful.
Yeah, right.
It was beautiful.
Feathers and shit.
The organization top notch.
Top
notch.
You're not just saying that because we're fans.
No.
You really mean it.
I really
You can see
believe
it.
that it was very top notch. First of all, it's been like a while since I've been to a Ravens training camp, and then that's when they were at the college originally.
Yeah,
and then they would switch over to the facility.
Yeah.
And I asked some people what brought about the change, but some people
Shit
said
wasn't baller. That's
because
what it was.
definitely I like being at the facility.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
It's
I mean, the
baller.
college was cool, but you got to get that pass to get in there. It's not as easy to get there, but some people said it was
golden ticket.
It was the facility was easier to secure. At the college campus, it was wide open. I mean, it's like surrounded by trees. I feel like we were like in a fortress or something. You didn't have to worry about somebody's like little drone or whatever flying over, stealing plays, or if that was what was really going on. I wish I got to go to one where there was a joint practice just to see some of that.
See some of that.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, before I get back to the Ravens as a whole, Hollywood is fast. Okay.
Fast.
Hollywood was. I mean, I know they weren't really in pads and everything,
Right.
but even when they were supposed to be slow,
Boy can move, right?
it was still it was ridiculous. I mean, but
country
Boykin
fast.
is a big. Boykin can move. I mean, the team is fast. Like
Goddamn right, they fast.
just in training, I was like, this is unreal. Can we? The team is fast. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But as a whole, I actually got to go with my nephew. It was the first time.
Good.
You know, he got to get some signatures. It was
moments.
It was real classy.
The moments, Dean.
My dad was there. It was just a real good vibe. Everybody was chilling in the stands. You got to sit down, get a little close if you wanted to. They had, the little kid zone.
Okay.
As they should.
And some areas to eat. They also, I don't know if you want to call it like grab bag type of stuff as you entered in, but there was some things.
Bags.
Yeah, it got like a cooling towel, a little fan. It was
What
just
was
real
the
nice.
turnout like?
The turnout was actually this was actually I believe the last day for the public to come in and see.
Okay.
I thought the turnout was well, even though it was supposed to be thunderstorms and a little cloudy. I thought the turnout was
Ravens
really.
fans don't care about no rain.
Yeah, they were out there. I mean,
Tough.
Everybody like
Blue collar.
all of from top to bottom. I think
Thug
everybody
shit.
was really professional. Everybody, I felt like they treated us as fans really well.
With a classy ass organization.
I can't speak
Like the
for other
Baltimore
situations.
Ravens.
I'm not, but I'm just saying it was. I
think we are the
recommend
Browns?
it. I recommend it.
Take that raggedy
If you
shit
get
to
an
Cleveland.
opportunity to
all right?
go,
Yeah.
I definitely recommend it. Now moving on to last week, and me and Valor were in Charlotte doing a live fantasy draft. A lot of people do online, and that works. But being face to face and watching people sweat trying to pick players as you get down into the draft,
Smelly breath.
it gets you got the clock. You trying to what was your game plan?
I dare you pick Aaron Rodgers,
It was
bitch.
really, really interesting.
I dare you.
And always fun with the people. So I'm definitely looking forward to RadioOnFire's draft and whoever thinks they can actually pull this off.
Yes.
Pull up.
Right. I'm looking forward to it. But before I go any further with that, people still say why do the fantasy draft? And I'm gonna just tell you the benefit I got out of it playing it. Years ago, I just looked at the team I liked and maybe some other teams. Right. But by playing fantasy, I'm more interested in games I probably would have never even watched.
Exactly.
Opens up your mind.
Yeah, it definitely
Exactly.
I'm
And
looking
you
at
get to know more players.
Right, I'm looking at offensive coordinators, coaches. What was their tendency?
Man.
What's going on?
Take a deep dive.
That's why this is happening in the game this way.
Right.
It just opened up a lot.
And Jay-Z says that's okay for you to do, Dean.
Oh, Jay-Z said
He told you.
Well, there you go. So there you go.
You don't have to feel guilty about it.
I don't know if I was protesting
Jay said
or
it was
not,
cool.
but
Wow.
anyway,
That's
yes,
what we doing.
I like it.
Your boy said it was okay.
Well,
All right, so
good.
we are 3 weeks into
Preseason? Well, coming up. Yeah,
we're coming up on the third week.
Well, this will be third week. Yeah,
so what have you gotten from this? Do we have a good team? Man, of course, they're not going to show us everything right now.
I am being
which is good.
As modest and as humble as possible.
Go ahead.
We got some goddamn animals. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
You know what I'm saying right now? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about AFC North champions.
So let me say,
not worried about them.
Now I need to play devil's advocate for a minute because I agree with you.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
I know what you're about
because
to do.
I saw people online saying Ravens do good in preseason all the time.
Yeah, so what?
This has nothing to do with the preseason.
And
first of all, let's clear that up. There is a new wave for the Ravens. And if you didn't catch it last year, you should have saw it in the draft. If you didn't watch our off-season moves, you should have saw it then. Don't worry about the preseason because you could win or lose.
Now, what about the people that say y'all always say this, Ravens fans?
No, I haven't said this in a while. I don't know about all Ravens fans. I've been dead honest about the situation. I was looking for a lot of changes, and that's what happened. I mean, we literally took 2 wide receivers in the first 3 rounds. Never done before. I don't even know if we took an Alabama player this last draft. So if you're not paying attention, it's not my fault. It's definitely not my fault. And you can have receivers that catch balls under legs and everything. I haven't seen that turn into championships yet, or even playoffs.
Are you throwing shots at people?
I'm just saying you can have people.
For the past 10 years, there's been a redwood tree with an arm back there.
That's what I'm just saying. That's it. You can have people walk back comments about other quarterbacks getting drafted. I haven't seen that turn into playoff teams.
Boring bastard.
You can have organizations pair up, college buddies. I haven't seen that turn into playoff teams. You can have other organizations have their top receiver and top running back, and then they have to get rid of them. So you can sit here and poke holes all you want to at what's being done in Baltimore. You just better make sure your team is ready.
Joe Flacco, you boring bitch.
All right,
I'm so glad you're gone.
You brought up the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
If we had every piece that we have right now,
what team does?
Ravens.
Okay, yeah.
But
all right,
we still had Joe Flacco as the quarterback. Yeah. How would you feel then?
I probably wouldn't feel as strong as I do right now. I'm going to be honest.
That's fair.
Joe did whatever he had to do during our championship run. No, I'm not putting it was all Joe that won it. Yes, we had a great defense, and our defense is tough right now. Let me tell you what. Did you see Earl Thomas come into the stadium the last game? Did you see that? Yeah. Okay, it's about that time. But if Flacco was there, it's a different type of offense now. I think we are able to do some things that we weren't able to do with that type of quarterback and the skill set that he still put on the field.
I wish we had the same energy for drafting offense that we do now that we did when Joe was here. Honestly, I feel like anybody with a capable quarterback could win with this team. Like, real shit.
I feel you.
We loaded.
I feel you. I think we're being very
I think Joe
underestimated.
With Joe's arm talent, like, Joe. I mean, it's not like he's not starting somewhere. Like he's still in Denver now.
Well, yeah, he is definitely starting.
So I feel like we could win, but Lamar gives us, I think, a better chance to win
because he has more flexibility.
He has an
well, I mean, the head coach says that after the playoff game, the best chance to win was on the field.
Yeah.
Regardless if you think he's accurate or, I mean, the coach didn't say that. Yeah. But they said, I mean, Harbaugh said.
If you've watched Lamar Jackson over his progression from college to the NFL, he's gotten better as a passer every single year.
Well, I saw him.
He was a better passer after he won the Heisman than he was before.
Okay.
I'm playing devil's advocate because you guys are all on the same page. I got to play devil's advocate.
Keep it coming.
How long can he maintain this style of play?
As long as his body allows him to.
So 3 years? That sounds like 3 years.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
3 years.
First of all, don't talk like that. It's not even. Don't even speak that shit into existence.
So,
I feel like with play calling and we've seen what happened to RG3 and it can fizzle out. So they'll keep it smart and he'll run when he has to and not when he wants to.
Yeah, like Russell progressed into a different type of player as time.
Russell Wilson, right.
So.
Before you go there, let me say this. I'm glad that you mentioned Russell Wilson, Cam Newton, These are players who had that kind of spark, and then around a 3-year mark, they kind of fizzle down and they slow down.
Russell hasn't fizzled. Russell has actually. Russell has gotten better. I really feel like it. And Cam has been fighting some injuries, regardless if he put it all out there. But I don't think they fizzled down per se.
No, and you'll have exceptions, but I really feel like this was a really, really good draft class of quarterbacks as well, and we're going to see some magic from Baker Mayfield and Lamar Jackson.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's another one out there who his name escapes me right. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes as well. So it's just
can't really say.
Yeah, he's a year ahead of them, but yeah, in the same group. Yeah, Pat was a year ahead.
Oh, okay.
But it's just it's a lot of great arm talent. I think Lamar's going to be a part of that for a while. I don't see Marty going. I mean, things happen, but I can't predict the future. But at the same time, I think Lamar will be successful in this league for a while.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm looking forward to it.
It's about getting the pieces and then also making that work with the pieces that you have. And if you haven't seen that, that's what the Patriots do.
Either that or just get a talent to somebody on
who's our first game?
True.
Damn it! Don't do this to me. I knew it, but now I don't.
You don't know that?
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
Oh, no, it's the Dolphins. We played the Dolphins.
Okay.
We played the Dolphins. We played the Dolphins there. No, we played the Dolphins there.
Oh,
then we play home. Yeah, I mean, but that's going to be like a home game for us anyway. We always travel well in Miami.
Okay.
Always travel well in Miami.
So what's the Baltimore game? What's the Baltimore out-of-town game this year?
Miami. I mean, it's always Miami. It's always Miami.
It is Miami.
It's Miami. I think we go.
No, because Atlanta. Sometimes we do the Atlanta.
I forget what division we play this year. I would have to look at the schedule.
Because you know how Baltimore.
We travel well. We travel well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, real well. I think the first game is Miami. Then we're home. I think that game's against Arizona, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And then we play Kansas City and then Cleveland.
All right. Let's make some predictions because we can't make it next week. We gotta make it now.
Okay.
Oh.
Season prediction.
We can't make it next week.
Let's make it now. What's the Ravens' record going to be?
I really need to look at that schedule again.
12-5. I think we get the division this year.
12-5.
And we get a first round bye. 12-5. 17 games. What is it? Yeah, 11 and we say 16. So yeah, it should be 12-4. My bad. Yeah, 12-4.
Dean?
Yeah. No playoff losses. 12-4.
That's damn near excellent for us. That would be really good.
It's like one of our best seasons ever. I think we went.
Yeah, that would be.
We went 13-3 one year.
We did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 11 and 5.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna go with 11 and 5.
Suckers.
I agree with that.
Safe ass 11s. No, we take 12.
Because I was
take the over.
What do you think about that?
Take the over. Really consider it 10 and 6. I mean, I just want to say that we're not in
our division is. Man, listen.
I just want to say. I'm not
feeling the Browns at all.
Okay.
I'm not.
I think we're gonna have a problem with them.
Huh?
We're gonna have a problem with them.
We might, but we might not.
Some people's maturity level on that of it. Never mind. You know what?
Steelers are falling apart. They're rebuilding.
Yeah.
Bengals are ass.
Because it sure enough wasn't about money while Le'Veon Bell. I mean, he got less than what he would have given with the Steelers.
I'm worried about the Jets. Jets might be a problem this year. If Sam Darnold turns in what he's supposed to, the Jets might be.
But that would be nice for some other team in that division. It's kind of easy to get to 10 wins when never mind. I'm going to move.
And it's the year we knocked them niggas off, the Patriots. This is it. We're going to end Brady's career. Bam. There you go.
We're in the playoffs?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, what else? We do play them this year, though. They do come here. They come here this year. Yeah.
All right, well, that's
so what was your prediction?
Same as yours.
You said 11-5.
11-5.
I agree with that.
Safe ass 11-5.
Yeah,
11-5 don't get you buys, man. Trying to get this buy.
That's true.
Yeah, 11-5 don't get you buys.
Because my thing is this: we cannot underestimate the fact that we usually play down.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. That's that Flacco shit.
Is that where it comes from?
That's that Flacco shit.
Is that where it comes from?
I hear that play down the competition.
We did not do that with Lamar.
No, we putting numbers up this year.
Exactly.
No, but we didn't do that with Lamar. That's true. We didn't do that with Lamar. No, we did not.
We played it safe with Lamar because he was a rookie. Now we running shit up.
Oh, now he's a vet.
We running it up.
Now he's a vet.
Honestly, hold up. Real shit. I'm why I was confident because I got back in the Madden this year. And like the niggas is really nice on the game for real. Like I do this, and I form like these silly ass like loyalties to like different teams and players and shit.
You people here?
Yeah,
everybody.
Okay. I form like these silly loyalties to teams and players. But the first couple times I played with them, they really be rolling on there. So
what does that mean?
Based on my surveying of the team on Madden, we're gonna be chill.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right based on that.
I just don't need Lamar being on the cover.
He do fumble a lot on there though.
But I don't
he
need,
does fumble a lot.
They rated him really low.
I mean,
it wasn't like he was sitting there fumbling during the season.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
Nah,
you gotta play it safe. You gotta play it safe.
They rated him really low.
Run him by the sideline.
I felt like they should have gave him like a 99 on speed or something.
Well, we're going into the season. I'm excited, and NBA, I'm going to be excited about that. But on Friday, I'm going to be making an announcement about the fantasy league for Radio on Fire.
Goddamn right.
All right. Is it a live draft or we're doing it online?
It's just an announcement, Dean. Relax. Jesus Christ.
It's an announcement.
You got horses. You got to hold them.
I got stuff to play for. I got stuff to play for right here. I can't zoom in for you.
So I
got stuff to play for.
I want all the shows. I want all the shows to participate.
Jesus.
But I'm going to open this up to other shows on other stations as well.
Oh, all right.
But I definitely want all the people that's involved.
How many?
Whoever. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Oh,
they're going to lose.
Yeah.
They're going to lose. It don't even matter.
But I'm making
all of
them.
Ready to
get
whoever
here. Like this.
You get 92Q in here for real.
Right here.
You get whoever. It don't matter.
I'm used to basketball. Football, Dev. How you doing?
Bust Conan ass for real. Like, it don't
We
matter.
at it right now.
Call whoever.
That's what's up.
Pork chop.
That's what's up.
It don't matter.
Okay, well there it is. I like that. I like this energy.
Man.
Let's keep this.
Yeah,
let's keep this energy
I'm ready
going.
to go. Like we could go right now.
And since his man is injured, this is Headband Dev.
Why? When did DeMarcus Cousins become my man for real? Like, there was.
What do you mean when?
He's a cool dude, but like,
No.
I'm not gonna go party with him. Like, what we doing?
No, we get ready to
How did I
end, but I'm
become
just
Boogie
saying.
Homeboy? How did I
you
become
don't
Boogie Homeboy?
remember during the season, you was like, Boogie Cousins' head.
I said when he come back, and what I was saying was facts though. Like, because when he played well in the finals, they won.
One game.
They won.
He played well in one game.
So there's a difference in that.
He came
game,
back too quick.
There's a difference in that game.
So real.
Shout
I
out to his left
know
leg.
we're ending. I just wanted to throw out there. You said you
left leg, man.
hit the NBA real quick and all them things going on. You know, Lou just became top assistant coach for the Clippers, and I felt like it was interesting since he passed up on a head coaching job. I don't even know exactly.
That's Doc Man for real.
Maybe is to rebuild himself up, to get himself together. But it's just funny how that happened right in LA.
Well, LA is the place to be.
I guess so. It just depends on which team you're on. I'm throwing daggers all the time.
I'll tell you what team you're supposed to be on.
Which team is it?
Clippers.
Oh, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that.
Look.
Lou might not have to be wherever he needs.
Y'all do right by Melo. Everything y'all gonna do is gonna fail for real. That's
Wait. What's that got to do with?
We gotta end on that.
Got to do with Lakers.
We gotta end on that.
Right by Melo. Everything y'all do gonna fail.
Okay.
Anthony Davis. You already know he made out of paper mache. He's falling apart.
What does that got to do with the Lakers? When the Lakers become the Melo sweepstakes, I don't. But all right,
look, he wants Melo on any team.
Hold that.
There is room for Melo on Edmondson varsity.
Well,
facts.
If he wants to come,
you could use a mid-range player who can score from the post.
Everybody
could use that.
He could have been with you in Rutgers.
Melo's done.
That's it.
Diamond, you're
big
over.
three.
I don't hear none of this.
Big three.
Okay.
Big three.
That's where we're at.
All right.
Disrespectful.
So we'll be back next week on our regular day. We'll be back on Monday next week.
Yes.
Thank you guys as always. Shout out our Instagram real quick.
Mr. _ Mackins.
Devadai, DEV_OR_DIE.
Okay. Real simple. And I'm at the Diamond K Show and at Radio on Fire. See you next week.
That home was unnecessary. It was weird. It was weird.
I needed it.